Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls. This is Molly. We're playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance, and we gotta do more greed mode. But with whom? With whomst? Let's go with Bethany. I know we played her not that long ago, but the seed for today is V0RR7HJQ. So we have this Book of Wisps, and we can't get blue hearts, or we can get them, but they don't do anything. So we don't have too much we can do before we just gotta hit the button. This might be a warm-up round situation, but we'll see how we do. Might as well get 2 wisps out right away. Why not? Oh geez. Yeah, that's about how I expected those wisps to go. Other than our wisp situation, oh, this is terrible. I'm already in huge trouble. It's Friday. My cats are kind of running around. Hey, Diddy Kong. They're fighting, like, right next to me. That's why I died, for the record. Diddy. Is Stanley being too aggressive and you're being too mad at Stanley? That's fair. You probably should be a little mad at him. He's being a dork. Yeah, alright. Failure to start, but let's try again. We did Azazel last time, right? Let's do Eden. I know this is kind of a grind, but that's just what it is, you know? We're just playing The Binding of Isaac, and sometimes that involves, you know, doing this daily. There's going to be a lot of grinding in this series. So I do plan on hitting, you know, the, whatever. Oh, geez. I don't have a good feeling about this one. I guess we have 5 bombs. Alright, I have a slightly better feeling. Let's go check out the item room. Alright, got a bad feeling about this one. This might be a warm-up round. We'll see. I think with very judicious use of the flush, we could end up in a situation with a lot of money. My only concern, we don't have bad damage, and we don't have bad... I guess our range isn't too great. But what I was saying is, this isn't a terrible run. We just don't have very much HP to start on. I mean, you would think that a gamer of my caliber could get through the first floor of greed mode without taking damage, but you know, not always the case. All right, purple guy, work with me. There you go. Now we get, is that, all right, so we have one. You know what, I don't want to mess with them. I should have waited for the spiders, but I was gonna take a hit and I didn't want to do that. Like, I just saw it happening. You have no idea what a gamer of my caliber is capable of. We'll just start there. Going to a little outdoors solstice party with some friends this weekend. It's gonna be nice. I think it's just like a bonfire, so I think that will be enjoyable. I haven't like seen any humans in a while. Yeah, it just sucks. So it's gonna be nice to... God, this sucks too. We got like nothing going for us. I don't even think this is worth taking. Give us an HP up. It's probably gonna give us... Alright. Let's see it. It could be worse. I think the plunge or the flusher is better, but not by like a whole lot. I suppose we could use our bombs to deal with Monstro. That will help him along quite a bit. I forget about the bombs, which will really help out during the boss phase. All right. Likewise, freak. What a jerk. I wish he had taken damage, but you know, our obsessed fan is doing a lot of good things for us in terms of hitting this boss. I think we need to speed it up a little bit though. Okay, we got 2 bombs, not a bad boss. Youch, that was very avoidable damage. But a 2-for-1 is not bad. Okay, so order of operations here. Excellent. Genius mode stuff. Good job. Proceed to the next floor. I don't think we want the pill bottle. I don't think it's as good as Flush. If we had like PhD or something, I'd be singing a different tune. The tune that I'd be singing would be something like, we have PhD. I don't know why it came out so southern at first, but here we are. Tears up and a key. That's such a sick item. Like, it just knew what we needed. Yeah, money talks on floor 2 is not bad. We're gonna be getting the halo for sure, right? And I feel like we want to tears up. And we're gonna definitely want that too. So we're in a much better place statistically than we were when we entered this floor, which is always what you're hoping for in the greed mode. So we kind of want to get as many people on the screen as possible before we use the flush. I don't really mind wasting the energy. I'd much rather have it be up to help us avoid taking damage than to, you know, not quite as efficiently kill all the enemies in the floor. For this, I will just flush. I don't want to interact with the mushrooms because there's a mushroom up there and we just don't have the range to hit it. One champion shouldn't be too bad. One dude also should not be too bad. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna pull out a win on this one, despite the bad damage. It happens. Feeling good about it now. We have, you know, not the perfect amount of damage, like last time where we one-shot greed. Is it one shot if you have conjoined? Yes, I think it's still one shot even if you have conjoined. What voice was that? Was that the nanny? Die? Got him. What if I smacked somebody with a bench and then I was like, payback's a bench? I think that'd be pretty sick. We're gonna use this. Goodbye. Because flush kills the big poop. Is a fun fact about the item is I think if you're fighting any of the poop bosses, flush kills them instantly. All right. Krampus, I don't mind. It's a free item, more or less. I would probably take Krampus's head over Flush. Because there's a lot of good things about Krampus's head. Especially if we get 4.5 volt, Krampus's head by itself is kind of almost a winner. You know, buying a bomb if there is one available, I don't remember. Oh, thank God we came back for that. And in fact, I'll take that too. I think we are close to the tiers cap. We can't get a bomb, unfortunately, so we'll be heading out. I don't know when I'm gonna stop spending money on this run. I mean, we're on the second floor, so we don't have to like worry about it that much. Bob's Brain is good. Does a lot of damage. People will say it's not good, but then they forget. Bob's Brain does a lot of damage. I like that. I'm of the opinion that the dolly is good, and actually that active's not too bad. You can get a lot of free stuff from it, which is nice. I gotta remember, we do not have the Flusher any longer. We have the head of Krampus. Perfect. Not really using Bob's Brain very much or effectively at the moment, but I dodged right into that. I did it again. Why? We'll try to take out those guys, yeah. Don't want to mess around with having a bunch of those guys on the field, because like the problem where you get into trouble, I think, with that enemy is the knights, is that you don't prioritize them because they're not a huge threat. And then, like, clots spawn, and you're like, obviously it's more important to kill the clots. And then you know, you just start building up enemies really fast. I don't think I need Krampus's head on this guy. It wouldn't be the worst for this guy, but I'm not especially worried. Give me, yeah, perfect. We got him. He's no trouble. Oh, geez. What else am I doing this weekend? I'm gonna go play music with a friend. I put on a new high E string on my Les Paul. It broke like a week ago and I just haven't got around to replacing it, but I finally did that. We could use this. It would not hurt. Get bombed. Excellent, excellent. What's this? Chariot? Okay. That could be useful. This is the good one and not the bad one, so I'm gonna take it. It's especially good in greed mode, but it only works for one room. So, yeah, we want soul hearts. But I don't think we care about the rest of that, and I am gonna stick with Krampus's head. Because it's not that Krampus's head is so great, it's that when you already have, okay, Hemolacria, an item where it's impossible to calculate whether or not it's gonna ruin your run when you take it. Yeah. I probably should have took that, but we're gonna take that, and we like this. We might like that. We for sure like the 9 volt. Still unclear whether or not Hemolacria has ruined my run. It seems like it does a lot of damage when I hit. We gotta remember not to leave this room because we're gonna lose like 20 damage if we do that. And we do have a chariot card, but we should probably not use it unless we have like a harder boss. I believe 9-bolt, or not 9-bolt, car battery does work with Krampus's head. I think it's hard to tell, but I think you are firing 2 beams. All right. Of course, something like Satanic Bible could be really nice. And we're not leaving the room, despite there being very good items for us to get. Ouch. You know what? I'll just take care of this guy. Alright. That's much better. Youch, Skolix, hello. You're ruining my plan. Now we don't have enough HP to take a devil deal. You'll never get away with it, Skolix. I don't know what voice that is either, but I think it's very funny. Youch, that was my own fault. You're kind of safe far away in this fight until he does Brimstone, and then you're in trouble. Got him. Come down. Perfect. All right. We probably can't take this devil deal, which is good because this is ideal. What do we got? Yera, Awaz. So we'll use Awaz. We'll pick up Yera. Yera is nice. Let's go with this. And this. I would take that damage up as well, but we can't afford it. Wait, we don't need that. Get out of here. Keep her moving. No camera today, I didn't feel like it. You know, casual Friday. Whatnot. All right. HP up, very good. Not as worried about our HP now. And I think we want a Yera on this floor. And we should probably be using a lot of... Well, now that I took one of those, it doesn't make sense to Yera. Like, unless there's blue hearts in the... in the skulls or the flames. Blue hearts, spirit hearts, come on. Youch. Anywho, yeah, unless we accidentally blow up the flames. I do like that they included the new enemies in Greed Mode. They didn't just like forget about it. But I do hate the new enemies. So very, very mixed feelings about you know, seeing them show up. Yeah, we're Yeraing on the next floor because we already picked up coin. We picked up a singular coin and I want the benefit of it. Youch, I didn't see that spider. There's a little bit of a glare in my room. It's bright out. And I didn't feel like, you know, closing all the shades. Because I do enjoy seeing the sun. I went on a little walk earlier, not very far. But it's like the first time I've been like out on a walk in like a little while. At least a couple of weeks. Just because I've been like so dang depressed that I've just been laying around. We'll take all of you out at the same time. All right, we didn't quite get all of them. We lost our other soul heart, but that's fine. We got him. We got him. We got him. Send him home. All right, the glare is really screwing me now. I can't see it. I think that's my shadow. So I don't think we want that. We don't want either of these. Was there anything good in here? This is pretty good. Give me a nickel. Damn you. Yeah, we're out of here. I think we are on track to win. I just don't know how much money we're gonna have. It's like without some help here, we're just not gonna have like any DPS. Like our tears rate's really bad. I think Hemolacria was generally not good for us. All right, so remember, no money. That can be kind of tricky on this floor, especially because there are a lot of enemies that blow up. Such as whatever we hit over there. Oh, geez. Perfect. Excellent. We're doing fine. Like 4.5 volt would fix everything, but like obviously no guarantee we can get it. And we did successfully not pick up any money, so that's good so far. I'm like less afraid of the Bombermen for bomb reasons and more afraid for money reasons. Ow, we're gonna die. We picked up 2 cents, but that's fine. All right. We're gonna lose a lot of damage if we leave, but we like absolutely need at least 1 health. What do we got? Some sort of worm? Triple kill. All right, we're back on top. Shit. All right, let's try some of this. We successfully didn't pick up any more money. Oh my god, just die, dude. All right. Should have Yarad before picking up that coin. I'm very afraid of death. This devil deal will not be Krampus. You know what? Let's just do it. We can do it. All right, that was pretty good. Excellent. All right, we'll take it. So I think it's a really good idea. We need a little bit of health. God, I'd feel so much safer with 1 more HP. It's like pathetic, but we need it. I don't think we need a tears up though. I'm hoping for Oculus Rift to pull through here. Fuck, I swear I lobbed a tear over this guy. Just stand in the middle of him. That's like the safe spot. All right, so if we do live, we do have a big incentive. We will make a lot of money. Or like 40 coins is not that bad. We got tagged a ton there. So we're in a much worse situation health-wise than when we walked in the room, unfortunately. All right, not bad. All right, we died. That's so disappointing. All right, Next seed, CSWA 9AVD. You feel refreshed and protected, and a speed up. Okay, and a active item that doesn't do anything for us, and pretty average stats. Like, they could be a little bit better, but those aren't bad items. Unfortunately, we cannot get a key without a bomb. So let's go. Really crazy shot speed, I guess. The active item is not immediately useful to us, but, you know, one familiar and it becomes kind of useful. You know, disappointed that we lost that run. I think we would have won if we didn't have Hemolacria. I'll say that. I think Hemolacria hurt us. All right. Getting into a sticky situation, but I think we can pull out a win. Ow. All right, we appear to have some sort of Polaroid effect. At least the first time we get hit in a room. We might die here. We just have no damage. So, yeah, we're just dead. There's, like, no way. We had no DPS. Next seed, YYEM HTAR. What do we got? Really good tiers. And a pretty, you know, a moderately useful active item as well. Oh, excuse me. We could get a key, but it would cost us health, so we're not in a rush. I think this will go a lot better, especially with our seeking tiers. I think there was an achievement for using the seeking tiers more than once in a room. I forget what it unlocked, but I do remember that. That's an experience I had. Oh, I've been watching a TV show I've been really enjoying. It's basically diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's on Netflix, but it's like fried or fresh, fresh, fried, crispy. I think fried, fresh, crispy. Anyways, this guy just goes around eating fast food, or not fast food, but like deep fried food, I meant, in different cities. And they're short episodes, and it's just a nice show where nothing bad happens, so that can be okay sometimes. All right, we have no real reason to stick around. I mean, we'll lose seeking tiers, but it's not a big deal. All right, not a great item. Infested, all right. This will be a little bit of a chore with, I mean, our damage really is respectable. It's just, this isn't the best active ever that you could hope for. I actually don't like fried food that much. I think it's kind of gross. Like, I like French fries, but like, there's a lot of fried food that I'm just, you know, not super sold on. Like, one is that's really popular around here is cheese curds, obviously, because I live in Wisconsin, so people like to order that, and it's okay. Like, it's fine. It's not like it's repulsive or anything to me. You know, it's just fried cheese. If you're unfamiliar, a cheese curd is a piece of battered and fried cheese curd, which refers to a specific, you know, cheese product. Ow, you're so fast. What the fuck? I don't know why that one's so fast. Little Spewer did do real good. We'll die if we take these, but I want them. No, will we? Yeah, we will. If we had not gotten hit one more time, we could have took them, but that's okay, I guess. I don't really want any of this. Probably shouldn't have even looked at the devil deal with 2 red hearts, but you know, I like to keep my options open. Buy key. Tammy's head is pretty nice. Thank you. I didn't want to use that anyways. Get cubed of meat. Is Tammy's head better than our other active? I don't know. Let's look at it once. It's not yet. If we get Brimstone, it is for sure. But without Brimstone, it's like... it's just like not as compelling. We really could have got that and then got that meat for free, but I didn't want to do that because like I think I like the... we have a glut of actives already. I don't really need one more active on the floor. Plus, it could have failed to pick up the thing, and then I wouldn't have the red heart. And I'm really enjoying the health and the damage right now. So, you know, I think they get a little more seeking each time you use it. I don't think that's true, but it would be funny if it was. You know, that might actually be true. They seem pretty dang seeking right now. But maybe I'm just, all of my basis of comparison in my mind is compared to pre-repentance tiers, or seeking tiers, which were much less seeking. Ow, that's fair. I'm still hoping for an angel deal here, but we'll see. All right, Lil Spewer will actually be really nice against this guy, I think. Got him. Easy peasy. Ow, I stepped in piss. This particular champion does not scare me. Huh. Well, if we take it, we die. So, and I don't really want black powder. And this wouldn't give us damage. I think it would be move speed and possibly a key. So, can we get a bomb? No. Alright, then we're... well, maybe. Ow. We're out of here. So far, not wild about this one. Like, our damage is okay. Like, we started off strong. This, I think this is also a damage up. All right, we're doing a lot better after those 2 items. I don't think we want these, but I would like to re-roll once, because we do need to start getting some stuff or we're gonna be in a bad place. These aren't quite good enough. Let's try again. The sprinkler is pretty good. I do like a health now that we have a healing factor, or we don't have a healing factor, but we do have a method of restoring red hearts. So I'm saying red hearts, pretty cool. Like to have them. Youch. Youch, that's fair. But it gives us a chance to show off our healing, which I think every 15 kills, we get a heal. And little two-part enemies like this guy, I think, count as 2 kills. Yeah, look at us go. We're getting tons of kills. Easy there, Tiger. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen him so short. That's what men love to hear when they show their worms. Worms has to be like the worst slang for penis, I think. I don't know what would be like. That just feels like really insulting. I don't like that those damage me. All right, one more boss to go. Like, every enemy is flying, which is really inconvenient. I really wish we could have sacrificed Skewer to get something, like, good. I guess he'll pull his weight a little bit once this guy gets off his high horse. I bet 100 years from now, the troll face will be more associated with Binding of Isaac than with any possible memory of that particular internet meme. Like, it's like, what other lasting artifacts of that meme are there? Like posts, but where are you gonna see 100-year-old post, like, you know, a century from now? Anywhere? I'm just sort of beating around the bush with my idea of a, we just need to preserve all the posts. Need like a library of just posts. I am glad that we got an angel deal. You know, I'll tell you what. This is definitely good, but it's also very generic. We can get a damage up and, you know, we can get a damage up anywhere, but we can't get this anywhere. We are gonna leave the floor with, well, actually, you know, Tammy's head might have a better wisp, and it is a 1-room cooldown. Oh, we already left Tammy's head on the previous floor. Never mind. We're just gonna go. Probably should have took the damage and the health, but that's Isaac, baby. Tears up. Pretty big one. This runs opposite of what we want to do, but it is kind of nice. Like, basically now we want to be using our active at every possible opportunity. Let's get one of these before we get too ahead of ourselves. Okay. We got 3 orbitals now. That's pretty cool. That will mitigate a lot of projectile damage. Let's keep rolling. Huh. I don't mind marked. It's a Tears Up. A pretty good one. Like, that was a bigger Tears Up than our Tears Up item. And our Seeking Tears will, you know, sort of mitigate some of the weirdness and overhead in thought of using marked. So I don't mind this too much. What's going on over here? Come on, bud. And I do like that it automates our spewer. I feel like we're getting really good value out of the spewer now. All right. I really like the wisps that this thing produces, but we do have to keep them alive somehow. We also need to keep ourselves alive. All right. I think most of our problems would be solved if we had a little bit more damage. Oh, jeez. Be cool. Come on. Alright. Got him. Please do not take my orbital away. Got him. Perfect. Don't mind it too much. This will be okay. Any enemy of the, like, who's on the ground is not too bad for this build, because Little Spewer will take care of them. I'm hoping for another Angel deal, just because it's more economic. I think we have 50% chance for each. Youch. Ow. I was gonna say, well, at least we didn't get hit though, and then, like, complete the jinx, but I didn't do it. And then I still got hit, so I don't know if I believe in jinxes anymore. I know it's dangerous, but, like, I think that damage was more, like, preordained. Alright. I do not mind his ads. They are healing us for free. Ooh, and we got a really nice Angel deal. Alright, so Flight, Tears Up, Holy Water. Holy Water is pretty dang good. I think this is also an HP up though, which I'm kind of into. And none of this is specifically damage. That is very worth it. God, Fanny Pack is probably an item I'm underrating, right? I don't think we need tears. We just need damage, so I don't want to spend money on that Tears Up. Like, it's definitely a good thing to have, but not our biggest problem. We need tier effects of some kind, and we need some damage. We don't have a key. This is interesting because it will change the range down. All right. It will change the type of baby that guy is. All right, so what about these? Not that into it. I do like the idea of bombing this though. Wow, that was extremely good. I could see this being handy, but I'm still just not crazy about it. That's pretty good. It's effectively a damage up. This will heal us and give us HP, which we want a lot of red heart HP. And we should probably get a key and check out the item room, I guess. That's real good. Let's put a bomb here and then start the wave. All right, our damage is still kind of bad, but we now have Clot, which I don't know what the exact factor is, but it does increase our damage by a bit on every other shot. It feels like we have a lot more damage, at least, so I'm optimistic. I think it's one of those items that might actually just have really good scaling, but doesn't feel that great early in a run. If it actually turned out that it worked like, you know, you get 2x damage on every other shot, I wouldn't be surprised. I also don't know if that's the ratio. If it is, that's incredible, but because if it's a multiplier and not a flat bonus, then it's wild, right? Even if the multiplier is not that high. Youch. So I think we're real close to putting a fork in this run in terms of like purchases. Because we should have reasonable sustain during the greed fight itself from the vampire item. Got him. Easy. And our damage is apparently okay. I don't think we're gonna kill greed very fast, but I think we should have enough sustain to kill greed. I don't think we're looking for any more items on this floor either. I think I'm gonna start trying to go for walks or runs like every single day. I'm just not moving enough, and I think it's making me sad. And unhealthy, so need more activity. Okay, we'll look at the devil deal. Not good enough. Not good enough. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. All right. These items kind of suck. Huh. Well, you gotta check it. It's extremely good. Now what? We don't really want data miner, right? So this might be when we just say no more stuff, right? I think this is relatively safe. I don't know about our health, so I will purchase that. So I think we just try to get out of here with as much money as possible now and go for the big numbers on the donation machine. It'll be a little bit tougher of a fight, but I think we'll do really well in just raw numbers. We'll blow those up so we don't accidentally touch them. Youch. Actually, we're flying, so I thought we were gonna take damage from that creep, but I was wrong. Where are you? Hello. Got him. Yeah, this damage really is uninspiring, though. Maybe the angel deal will save us, though. It can happen. Especially since they got rid of the special item pool as a concept. You can see a lot more of Sacred Heart. And, like, we don't have it unlocked yet, but, like, Godhead would be another item that used to be in the special item pool, but no longer. The special item pool is like a really... it's a pretty limited set of items that are like Ipecac, I think was in it maybe, or maybe Ipecac specifically wasn't, but like Mom's Knife, I think possibly Brimstone, Godhead, Sacred Heart. I don't think Magic Mush was, but just really good items that you, once you saw one of them, regardless of whether or not you picked it up, it was like significantly less likely that you would see another one in your run. Like not impossible, but it was like 1 in 100 or something, or it's like a 10th as likely. I don't know what the exact numbers were. Anyways, they got rid of that now, and so you'll just kind of see those items at a normal rate. I don't mind all these ads. It's kind of nice because we don't know where our health's at. We didn't eat too much crap during this fight, so... And we got an angel deal. Ooh, what do we want? We will take some spirit hearts and a tears up. We have all of our money. We're not gonna spend any of it. We have a charge of Seeking Tears, which is real nice. And we will save it for the fight itself. So assuming we live, which I think we have a pretty good shot at, like, besides the fact that our damage is low on paper, we do okay for ourselves. We should be able to get possibly over 100 coins in our greed machine if we don't take too much damage. And we're not going to use the 2 of diamonds until we start donating. I don't want these guys to spawn, but like we don't have the damage to really stop them from spawning, so we just got to be careful. Little Spewers coming in clutch here because all these guys are on the ground. I am sorry I put so much disrespect on Little Spewer's name earlier. Sound off in the comments for support for Little Spewer. Back up. I don't want any trouble from any of you. Oh yeah. This is doing numbers. Sorry, I'm just focusing. I just want to take as little damage as possible because, you know, we're like... Alright. That's bad, but okay. Oh jeez, come on. How? We're so good at this game. Did you see that dodging? Did you see that dodging, though? I'm pretty good at the Binding of Isaac. I mean, this is the longest fight in Eternity, but I have not yet taken damage. And this run is unjinxable. I'll say that much. With confidence. 66 is a very cool number of coins. That was unavoidable damage, to be honest. But we only lost 1 cent there. I mean, if we can keep up a similar rate of taking damage, we will win for sure. So we do have incredible ability to heal. Like this, if we can get close, Little Spewer actually does pretty good damage. And I don't mind this pattern of Little Spewer. I think we could have got much worse. I think any of the white Little Spewers are pretty bad because the circle's just not useful for how enemies actually approach. Youch. Those always have a bigger range than I think they will. Alright, please die. Alright, it did not die. We will just hope for the best. That almost worked. It worked pretty good, and it was a lot less work than dodging. I know it's less entertaining, probably, but it really does take the weight off the mind. Because we do have a cube of meat, which will help us as well. I do not like the fact that these guys will eat my money, though. Please stop with this chicanery. I always don't like using words like chicanery because it's like I have no idea what they mean. I only know them like contextually. Ow. We're getting real blasted here. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be like out of money or anything, but a lot less total money. Give me that. If we get hit one more time, it makes sense to use 2 of diamonds, but this fight's got to be like over. All right. So we put 1 cent in the machine. And then I don't think it matters either way. We lose a cent. And we might jam, which will be funny, but hopefully we won't. All right, we got a little bit of money in there, which makes me think when you're over like a few percent, we ended up with 69. Nice. When you're over a certain percent, it's like how much money like obviously you want to bring as much money as possible, but like we only got 31 cents into our donation. So, you know, bringing around 30 cents seems more than adequate. And with that, that's the end of the episode. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time. I love you. Goodbye.